Alright, today is a story time day, so sit back and relax and listen to me fail at English. So some of you may know, I do first aid at certain musical events and in festivals. I've seen some weird things, but this was by far the weirdest. And it really wasn't actually all that weird, to be quite honest. It was just kind of strange. So, anyway, this was a few years back, but it is still quite entertaining. These are two people, girl and guy, probably 18 or 19 or something. Anyway, so I'm walking past, dumping this powder into their drinks. And at the time I'm thinking like, okay, whatever, not a big deal. But oh my, was I wrong. I wish I'd stopped them, but nope. I just thought, hey, they're probably being super healthy and tossing vitamin supplements into their water. But later that night, right before I go to sleep, that's when I regret my decision. It's at like 2 a.m. and I'm just about to fall asleep, and this girl comes in, right? And she's freaking out, screaming, yelling. It's like, alright, calm yourself, child. She'd taken a ton of MMDA, which is like, ugh, drugs. Yeah. Don't do drugs, kids. Given to her by her boyfriend. She was totally paranoid and wanted to go to the hospital at that point. Which, I mean, is fair. Like, she took drugs for the first time. Anyway, yelling, and coincidentally, other first aid attendant being my dad, asked me to go and make sure the gate was open because we were going to get an ambulance for her. Which, yeah. So, go up to the gate. I'm like, alright. Guy parked across. Go up and talk to him. Like, alright, we got an ambulance coming through. So, if you could, like, move your car for a bit, that'd be great. And he's like, apparently had a bit of a rot up his ass that night. Because he was like, yeah, I do mind, actually. I got here to find this spot early, so you'll have to find another way in. So I'm like, alright, no point in fighting, right? Earlier that day, been introduced into the police that patrol the place, so I'm like, okay, well, that guy's mistake. I'm sure he's going to regret this. So I go and locate these two police officers. These guys are here, so it's like any kind of violent hippies. Don't be violent. And so I find them. I'm like, alright, there's this guy parked across the gate, and we're trying to get an ambulance in here, and he won't move, and like, can you help, please? So I'm sure the guy would probably start regretting being a dick by then, because since the cops came up and said he's getting a ticket unless he moved in the next 30 seconds. So fast forward to the ambulance showing up. Crew shows up, takes the girl's vitals, and everything confirming what we already know, taking too many drugs. Get ready to pack her up and take her to the hospital. But she starts freaking out, thanking to her dumbass boyfriend, saying that they were going to do all this stuff. I got so triggered over that, it's not okay. But anyway, she says she won't go in the ambulance since they can't exactly make her, she just kind of gets up and leaves. Mind you, this is not like gets up and walks away like a normal person would. This is like if you've taken 16 pints of rum or something, and it's like staggering and like holding on to her boyfriend. But, oh. Next day, same woman gets removed for being super drunk and like doing something or other. I don't exactly remember what. It was couple years ago. But like, why take drugs? I don't get it. It's so dumb. Like, drugs are just stupid. Like, why? I mean, that's not the only time I've seen that either. It's like, there's drugs over there all the time. It hurts my feelings. So it's just like, but you could be so smart and not take drugs, but it's like, you all are ruining your lives. And you're like 18, come on. Seriously. But anyway, that shall conclude the story for today, and I should see everyone next time.